Alright, welcome back everybody. It's been a while. As I stated earlier, I went on a vacation this month, and also in the second week managed to hurt my hand, so fortunately I cannot make a fist at the moment. I have my hand all wrapped up. This is about as far as I can go, so yeah, for those wondering, but I should be able to get through this review. So here we are right now, and we're going to be looking at some Operation Combination Customs. And first up here we have, it's like the Guard City team, which was the Autobot team, which has a very fascinating history, as essentially this is one of the most expensive redecos ever made, but also it's like the one that has the least amount of changes to it. So as you can see here, it's basically a redeco of Defensor, but yeah, some of them have like virtually no changes. Like for example, here you have Streetstar, who's like virtually identical to the Streetwise. Then you have Safety, who's virtually identical to First Aid. Spark Ride, who's virtually identical to Groove. And the only ones that had any real changes were Fly-up, who's like differently colored than Blades, and Fire Chief, who's basically a red hotspot. However, I did try to give these guys some modifications and changes. It's like that were both consistent and inconsistent. And during this time, one of the things that did happen, which was really sad, is apparently Shapeways shut down. So some of the parts here, it's like will not be available, at least not at the moment. Even though I did manage to find Steam Shield and some of the other creators and parts, I did not find all of them, and yeah, we'll get into that later and more into it. So yes, this is the first step of Operation Combination Customs, which were the last G1, it's like project in Japan back in '92, before they would do their own version of G2 in '95, and then eventually Beast Wars. So let's get into them and all the changes that we got with them. Stick by, subscribe if you want to hear more. Later.